The Will Dance With You final remix. This is the final episode. Untitled Advance 64Z. It has been quite the adventure. And I'd like to take this episode, last episode, as like a way to reflect on a couple things. So, some interesting things I found out while I was doing my adventures is, let's see. There we go. Let me just get my pin EXP. I really miss the Mingle EXP. Because getting so many things through Shutdown is terrible. Give me that elephant. Okay, good. The fact that so many things need Shutdown now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. What I am saying is there's too many things that need shut down now, and you have to like play it for so long to get it all done. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. I have nothing against the Shutdown EXP. It's perfectly fine. What I think they should have done is enhance the Shutdown EXP you can gain, because so many things need it now. That's just me and my silly opinion. King Arthur, does that evolve through? No. I don't know why I'm still worrying about these, because probably not gonna evolve anything. But I kind of do want to get a maxed out Deeds card. You know. I just kind of wanna. But what I can say is that they added a lot of really good new music. Nope. Oh, it's already in there. They added a lot of really good new music. Some of it, I think, is actually in The Will Ends With You Neo at this point. I can't verify that because I haven't played it yet, but from what little I could find while trying to maximize my information, what do I have? What's up, lightning? No, I do not. From what little information I could find while trying to max out and collect all items for the Deeds report, there is some that did get carried over. So that's pretty good to know, because there's a lot of really good songs, especially these last few. I love this song so much. Maybe too much. It's so... I love it. It's very good. I don't think I have many more things to evolve with Shutdown, actually. At least not that I currently have. Ah, this one. Yep. I guess I already leveled up everything. That's good. So as you see, I just started grinding a couple things for Battle EXP. But this is still my true new pin set. But yeah, a couple things of note. We now have a full noise report, including for all the bosses. And things I do want to point out is Draco Cantus drops King Arthur on easy and normal. You need this pin so you can acquire the maid dress from one of the stores. Maid costume. Area designed this maid outfit from last year's school festival, and Cheeky sewed it. Their class ran a cafe. You also need to max out so many tin pins, which you can get by playing Stride on a bunch of weeks during Joshua's week. Like Tin Pin Artist, Tin Pin Devil, Tin Pin Sunscorch. They're all there. And I have all those mentioned as well during my original playthrough. Honestly, just go through like one... you can find out the information just by going to like a wiki. But there are only those tin pins you can get. Tin Pin Artist especially, you can only get by doing week 2 day 5, I think, and going to Stride before you help out Soda. And you have to fight the Wizard of Slam, the Vice Wizard of Slam, and the King of Tinpin all at once. And it actually is really hard. It took me 5 tries to do. But, you know, as you can see, I'm very nearly complete. I have the full noise report. I'm now Conductor level of ESP rank. My time attack is still that wonderful 12. I've done basically everything there is. 53 hours, so I spent like 8 hours off screen just trying to max this out. And you don't really need that good of equipment. But what I did find out is there's a really easy way to grind whatever materials you need. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I access it from New Day 3. And it's by going to the Trial of the Bygone. So, also, if you ever need some quick food, you can always just go here. If you still have the power, like the PRW pin, he'll give you some pancakes. And then you can go onto the main Shibu department store, but I don't have to do that. You can run all the way over to the Trial of the Bygone, and as long as you have, I believe it's the Zip Zap Zipper, he'll keep letting you in, give you some defense pills, and then you can like fight a bunch of noise there. Also, at this point I have maxed out everyone's friendship, except for the 2 really expensive shops at Shibu Department Store. There are the new tracks here, but there's also, and you also do unlock more tracks upon defeating the Dissonance Tapir. What they don't tell you is that in order to get the rest of the music tracks, you have to find the secret exit. Or the secret exit, what is this, Super Mario World? You have to find the secret ending, which is completed, which is acquired by completing the ending of the game, again, while having defeated the boss at the top of Port Tower, which we did. So yeah, it's easy enough, because if you go over here, and you fight these frog noise, if you remember, let me just quickly activate co-op for the final time. Probably. Also, I really do believe that there is a serious problem with this. At first I thought it was my controller, but I don't think it's my controller. I think this game has a problem with lagging, because for every other game I've played, 3 Houses, anything like that, I've never had this bad lag in anything. And I spent 550 hours in Fire Emblem Heroes. You'd think that'd be laggy, but it's not compared to this. But yeah, he'll say, oh, you got Zip Zap Zipper? Here's some vitamin C. Keep going. So it's Trail of the Bygone. And let me show you firsthand what I mean, because like, this is a perfect place because of this bat noise. On normal, he drops rare metal at a very forgiving percentage. At 50 it becomes 100, but you won't be doing just 1 fight. You'll be stacking up to 4, maybe more. And they're really easy to kill. As you can see, I've already defeated 700. Because you need 35 rare metal to acquire any of the, what previously in Solo Remix was like 89-cent tracks. You can just spend 35 rare metal, and they're everywhere now. At all the music shops. And you can just buy one for 35 rare metal, and that's it. Tektite is available at the same rate on hard, and Rubelite is easy to get through Distance Bat on Ultimate. This guy only drops Rubelite. I've noticed that these extended bosses and enemies don't really plan to you to have Ultimate, which is fine, because you have to unlock that through Scarletite and grinding, which is why the hard and ultimate mode drops are the same. And I'm okay with that. That's pretty cool. That dark matter is really good and really easy compared to other ways to get dark matter. Like, I don't know. Not even him. Yeah. That's much easier than show. taboo. Because its CI is not taboo. That's fine. And it's on normal. Alright. Yep, these are Tafayite. If you want easy money, just go around in like Shibu Department Store and the areas after that. On easy, just fight them. Tons of 10,000 yen. These drop 1,000, but the Reapers drop 10,000. Rhinos 50,000. Minks are 10,000. It's just easy to just go there, grind them for money instead of what I used to do before in the DS version, which is fight these Reapers on normal or hard or ultimate. Not worth it. Just fight them. Now, equally, like these are Morganite, Tefeite, whatever. But you can also grind Shadow Matter. Because these frogs are taboo frogs. So what I have been doing to get easy dark matter is I fight like 3 of these. And it's split. Don't worry about Raven Ball. And look at that. There's so many of these here now. Now, all you have to do is just this. Activate your fusion. Get a nice and easy 4,000, 4 times percentage. And they'll drop like so many of these. There we go. They'll drop so much Shadow Matter that I didn't know what to do with it. And the conversion rate from Shadow Matter to Dark Matter is 10 Shadow Matter is 1 Dark Matter. Now all these frogs on Ultimate, all that is Ultimate drops. And each of these encounters start with, I believe, 8 frogs? 8 frogs. Sorry, 6 frogs. Which double, which means that I'm actually getting so many more frogs. Now this one doesn't have sync, but it's not that hard to get easy. Oh, there's another one. There's another frog. It's not that hard to get more sync rate. Oh, look at that. Back we go. And once you're a certain level, like my current strength, you don't even need to worry about not killing them because you have so much high power. That and the drop rate increase is absolutely tied to the attack power increase of this special. So now it's 4.9, and even at this strength level, ultimate drops. And even heals you in case you hit a Raven Ball. Raven Balls don't kill you, they just half your current attack power, like a hit from gravity spells in Final Fantasy. There we go. Which I think was their intended effect, because again, this is Square Enix. And just like that, back we go. Now, if those were easy fights, weren't they? They weren't like hard, grueling fights. No, they're just like you punch a bunch of frogs, then you avoid, you play dodgeball a little bit, and you get a little treasure as a reward. How much treasure do you get? Well, as you're about to see, oh, that's a really good one. Nice. Well, as you're about to see, oh look, they already multiplied again. I think this is easily going to be about like 40 Shadow Matter. Yeah, 43 Shadow Matter. That easy. It's just much easier than having to like grind bosses for Dark Matter, which I did. I did used to grind Show Taboo for Dark Matter. Don't do it. So, now that we have all that Dark Matter, you can easily convert it at a rate of 10 Shadow Matter to 1, as I said before. I already have 61 on hand already. Yep, easy as that. And of course you can keep fighting this guy at the end here to fight all the other noise, and go to the end to collect another 10,000 yen pin. You can just keep getting them, it doesn't matter. Now the real reason I brought you back here, not this A New Day in particular, but the real reason we're back here for this finale episode is because I want to get a completed deeds screen for this game report. We're already doing pretty good so far. But all I need right now, actually, is that max item collection. And I've gotten every single item in the game. You can just easily, once you complete everything, you can just go back and reshop every single item that you missed, They're not too hard. All the different brands are just like, hey, buy this. During the playthrough, I didn't nearly have as much money as I should, because I skipped a lot of the boss, like the extra battles. Not that they had much money to begin with. A lot of the Pavo Real and the Pegasus ones, those are really expensive. So I kind of didn't have enough money for that. Wild Boar is not as expensive, but you know, it can be. And of course, the World Ends With You promo code, T and Tote, all require Shadow Matter and Dark Matter. That's just makes it, gives you like a bit of a entry bar to get, but once you grind with these, easy to get. Pinky's Lipstick does have dual resistance, which is attack break and defense break. Very nice. Big Guy's Buckle, not the worst. The Pie Face's coat used to be very good in the DS game because for Joshua. In fact, I'm gonna give it to him because he could use it for coat, but he can't wear it. It used to be the equipment I would give him because the longer his combo would go in the DS version, it would just hit really hard and get the big full screen clear. That's not how it works anymore, so it's kind of just increased cross combo power. It's kind of lame in comparison now. Yep. I think that's all that's new that I obtained. Oh yeah, the Dead Slamurai and the Black Slamurai both need tin pin blade, like tin pin pins. So those are a little tricky to get. We got the New Year's gift, which is a Regen 3. Surprisingly, outclassed by Sis's Pendant. Very good. We got Mr. Claus, which gives you more fusion time. Mrs. Claus, I don't actually have that unlocked. Black Book Bag. Apparently people online are saying this can be used in combination with Tin Pin Thrift and abuse the attack boost you get. It's insane. This is the maid costume. It's alright. And things I want to point out. This Samurai Helm gives you an all-around upgrade. It says all-around upgrade 2, but it just says more time to manipulate fusion cards. That's weird, and doesn't sound correct. This Samurai armor needs I believe a fully leveled up Anguis, the snake pin, which is level 20, and I've been leveling it up casually the whole time. It's just painful. But it gives you 1,000 health if you want it. I'm sorry, 1,035. You know. The Fan of the Rising Sun, not too bad. That's just straight up 50 defense. So essentially you could, these two, oh yeah. Yeah, so essentially if you want, you can use the Samurai Helm, the Samurai Armor, the Fan of the Rising Sun, and the Samurai Sword all as one set. Which is why it's all done this way. Very strange. Yep. You had to buy every single food, which is unfortunate because I never bought minestrone or, what was it, corn chowder? Yeah. I never bought minestrone from any of the shops, so I'm like, am I missing a food? Ugh, and I had to go run over to like the McDonald's equivalent, Sunshine Burgers. Yeah. I'm glad I bought the Fat Cat wallet. There's all these songs now. A lot of these tracks are so good. They're much better quality than the DS version because they're the actual song quality, and the full versions of all of them. Now, you don't need to get every single attack boost and defense boost swag for all your partners. It does have them do more damage, but you don't need it for completion's sake. You had to get Chain 16 because it's a swag sticker. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I got every single book, and you can. So I'm at currently 544 items, with this one being the 545th. But I'm also missing some discs. So let's just go ahead and end this, shall we? Cool. Easy. Also, something I learned is, like, yes, you did used to get rhyme pins, but now you don't, and you actually get a free Shadow Matter. So if you want to do the slowest grind that I've ever heard of, you can just keep fighting her, or Kanishi, to get one Shadow Matter each time. Don't do this. I showed you how to get 40. Alright, we in solo mode now. Oh. Okay, I'll be captured, whatever. But I do still like this game. I know I've had my fair share of complaints during it. But it's mostly because I knew, like, what it was, and I felt that it, you know, disappointed me, you know? But this really is not a too bad port, especially in handheld. Please don't do what I do. Don't play this on console. Play it in handheld mode. If you can. Also, this pin set is really... I know I've been saying it this whole time, but it still is just so strong. There we go. Is that one final showdown?
The power is yet unknown. The power is yet unknown. The power is yet unknown.
Watch yourself.
All in all, I still do recommend this game. I'm not sure how I recommend the Neo. I'll have to play through that first, obviously.
Right behind you.
Not sure if I want to do that as a first playthrough. You know, go in blind. But you know what? Maybe I will? I don't know. I'll see what the reception to this is. Maybe take a break because I want to play other games. Oof. Oh, that's a bite. But yeah, it's not too bad, I'll say. Brought back a whole bunch of memories of me playing this game in the first place. I did enjoy the new content, I will say, though. I enjoyed the A New Day content. Even if it was only like one actual day, it was very good. Very fun. I had some like newfound grandeur from something that I've played for so long. I was just like, oh, this is cool. And playing it through again was very good. It felt very good. But, time to bring it to an end. This playthrough, 3 years in the making, was it? Let's shut it down. I do really like that they humanized all of these characters really well. Not Higashizawa. He's someone who get lost in his passion a little bit too much. But even then, I guess there's humanizing. But I really do feel bad for Megumi over here, because he did care so much about this town, and unfortunately, by taking part in this game, I think his entry fee was his love for the town, which is what led him to corrupt the town in this way, which let him lose. Because the thing is, the composer's proxy in the end, Neku still said that he still liked the people and liked the town even after seeing all of it. So I think, all in all, I don't think he's going to destroy it. But he chose the one player that the one person who was as shut off from the town as possible. Yeah, he chose the one person to represent all of Shibuya, to still have empathy for people after everything that's happened to them. And I think at the end of it, yeah, let's just skip all this. I think at the end of it, Neku did, like, while playing for it, made Joshua lose his game, because he, did have empathy. Even after being betrayed, brought down to this lowest point. He still couldn't kill him. Even after everything he's been through in this horrendous 3-week span. But that alone was enough to restart Shibuya. No, I'm not sure what happened to Shinjuku. That's just weird. Also, pay close attention to when he wakes up here. People at this time are actually looking at him. Yep, they're actually like, whoa, dude. They stopped to stare at this kid in the crossing. Which means he didn't go through another few weeks. He just straight up woke up in the crossing like this.
Why? What the hell? Same streets. Same crowds, too. Yeah. Shibuya hasn't changed a bit. But still, I don't think I can forgive you yet. You don't see it, but those few weeks were very hard for me. Learning to trust people. Having that trust broken. Finding out the town I pegged is small and stifling and empty. Wasn't any of those things.
Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking.
Only by allowing strangers in can we find new ways to be ourselves.
I'm scared. Scared of getting a second chance.
Listen up, Phones, because I ain't asking twice. Please, help me. You gotta help me save her.
Neku, that's the first time you used my name.
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
You ain't my partner anymore, man. You're My friend.
Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring. Trust your partner. And I do. I can't forgive you, but I trust you. You took care of things, right? Otherwise, Shibuya would be gone, and my world with it. Hey, did I mention? I've got friends now. We're getting together for the first time in a week. See you there?
Yo!
Over here!
Back in Hachiko. I do think this could have been a better port. But I would be lying if I said that this had no love or anything built into it. I'm not sure which way is the best way to play this game. The DS version or this version in handheld. But this is The World Ends With You. Just as always. This game did come with a special place in me when I was feeling depression and a lot of other things, just like Neku was. Not as extreme, but, you know. So maybe that made me have some tinted glasses when I was playing it and feeling frustrated. But this was fun. I did have a lot of fun playing it. I just wish, perhaps I was just being harsh, because I wish it didn't last 2 years to fully play through. Even though my first playthrough of it was a year and a half as well. I think I was just reflecting harshly on myself as I was feeling frustrated. Maybe. But I do enjoy this game, this version of it. I've never played the phone version of it, Solar Remix, but this feels like a truly complete adventure, and I do recommend people play it. Be it the DS version, this, I think the phone version's gone now, I'm not sure. Just get this in handheld. And it makes me look forward to The World Ends With You, Neo. I do love all of these new song tracks. It feels once I finally got to hear like the new songs and like the extended versions, because I still have them going in my music playlist endlessly, and to hear new ones like March On, oh, it feels so good. All of these new songs, even this, very good. It gives me I don't want to say high hopes, but it gives me hopes for Neo. And I'm looking forward to playing it. But again, I'll give it some time. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I wish it didn't take like 2 or 3 years for me to play it. But that's me to blame for that. Yep. I think that's about it. I think that's all I have had planned to say. All that's left for this Let's Play anyway is just going over secret reports, and that's it. Actually, all I have left to show is just the secret ending and the 100% ish game report. I'm not trying to get star rank in every single thing. It's hard to get the that for the pin mastery because that's taking literal in-life days, and I don't need to. Maybe every now and then I'll stop by and just see what I can refresh and do, you know. But I think it'd be really good to cover all of the secret reports as well, which I do plan on doing now that I have all of them. Yep. That'll just be as a bonus video.
You know, this mess is gonna have repercussions upstairs. But hey, at least things are back to normal, right? What? You seem down. Hey, it's their world. They get to decide what to do with it. We just... Some folks just don't take no for an answer.
World ends with you. So, nearly done. Alright. Now that we're here, let's go stop by all the music shops. Actually, yeah, let's go. This is the right way. Amex.
Hello.
They have a couple new tracks, I believe. There it is. 3 minutes clapping live. We got that. Let's check the Shibuku heads. Just in case.
Hello.
Ah, Deja Vu Discotheque. Yeah, here's the samurai armor. Yes, it took a maxed out Lady Luck, Tigress, and Mink.
Hello.
Yikes. This one, Friend of the Rising Sun, Lucky Panda, Anguirus, Terapus.
Thank you.
Thankfully, that's what they had.
Hello.
The Samurai Sword needed Lucky Star, Leo, and Cornix.
Thank you.
Good day.
The Mr. Claus outfit for Tinpin Wheel,
I
Artist,
look
and Shadow
forward
Matter.
to your next visit.
As I said, you can get all those Tinpin pins from Stride during Joshua's week. Starting from the second
Hey, man.
day before the tournament. Transformation, Transformed. These are mostly just like the boss themes. Ah, Someday Unplugged. And Twister, That Power Is Yet Unknown. I believe that's the boss fight music that we just heard. The Dead Slimerai, Tinpin Sunscorch, 3 times free time, Shadow Matter. Yeah.
Hey, man.
For Black Slimerai, Tinpin Devil, Tinpin Shiva, of course, and I Live for Food.
See you again.
That's it. Alright. So once I've noticed during my adventures, once you clear a new day, a lot of new songs will start playing. There's nothing in Mexican tongue, right?
Bienvenido. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, nothing. Some of them are just the original ones, but you will on occasion hear the rarer remixes. I can't check Malco. That's fine, I don't think Malco has any new songs. Alright, Kodori City. I believe Toa Records has a couple. Hybrid Newborn. Game Over, Busy Dizzy Lazy. Calling, 1960s version. He sells the Gatito brand pin, but you also get it from the pig noise and the tower. Be sure to check Mr. H's Wildcat. There's also songs from him.
Hello.
Is there any here? Oh yeah, Twister, question mark, question mark, question mark. I've heard it. It's not bad.
Thank you.
A little too this for me.
Hey there, Neku.
Alright. I don't know what this song is. It's not even named. MMM01, The World Ends With You. A lot of strange tracks. He has the pig pin, Grandmother Load, which is for increasing your drop rate, but no EXP or pin points. That's fine.
Thanks, boss.
I'm pretty sure that's only after clearing the secret exit ending. I keep saying that. Did I get them all? Nope, I'm missing one more track. Boy, I sure hope it isn't at Malco. Would you believe me if I said it was at Malco this whole time?
Come on in. Thanks a bunch. Come on in. Thanks a bunch.
I forget which store.
Hey, man.
There it is. Twister Gang Remix.
See you again.
Just like that. That should be it. There we go. We've got it all stars. Fully completed noise report. Fully completed item collection, including the new ones added in Final Remix. And a final time attack of sub 12 minutes. Pin mastery sucks, but there's a lot of pins. Alright. All that in 54 hours, 11 minutes. Not bad. Alright. I call this a completed run. A completed playthrough. Maybe when I have time on and off again, I'll just stop in, evolve a few pins, you know, if I got nothing to do. That's going to be very rare, but you know what? I'll just stop in every now and then and collect the shutdown EXP, definitely, every week or so. That way, when I can, if I need to do an update video, I can be like, oh yeah, here you go. Yep. Well, you know, this game, as far as I'm concerned, officially complete. Except for the reports. Now that I have all of them. Alright. So I'll read those, and then the bonus episode, so look forward to that. Take care. This has been LuigiVan64D. Thank you very much for sticking with me for this Let's Play, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and don't forget to broaden your horizons.